So this is the first time that all your reactors have seen this video before. In fact, the only reactor who hasn't seen the video is this little guy here. You haven't seen it, have you? Nope. No, I did say you wouldn't do another reaction, but you're back by popular demand.
I remember this actually now.
I've seen this video so many times. I've seen it before I met Karen.
It's pretty brave of Karen to be able to make the film, because I know she was particularly very upset about this incident.
Can't you just ask her to dismantle it?
She doesn't need
See the way Karen's talking?
She does.
Respectfully but firm.
It's a wheelchair space.
but I don't have to ask her to get off.
He doesn't have to, or he doesn't want to.
Look, I've told you, there's a buggy in the space. She won't get off.
When you know you're in the right and everybody gangs up against you, not a nice place to be.
Look, he's told you, Hen, you can't get on. I'm going to be late for my work.
Do you not think I've got my work to go to?
Aye, right.
Look, just ask the manager. He'll tell you. You've got to let me on.
Control, yeah. I've got somebody here being aggressive.
Aggressive?
There's no aggressive bone
Sorry, mate, just get going, I'll be your witness.
in Karen at all. She's a very nice person.
Like, that's Andy, our DJ guy. He's nothing like that. I'll be your witness. Andy would never say that. It's shown Karen's frustration at this situation of a wheelchair.
It's particularly upsetting as a
I
friend
made this film.
as well to
I
hear
want to
that
clear a few things up.
situation,
It isn't simply
um,
an access
this
film
situation happened
about a wheelchair user
to her.
being denied on a bus. For me personally, it was a life-defining moment, as I felt the power had been taken away. And, well, my rights too.
Frustration.
When the man assumed it didn't work, he was making a judgment about me.
I've had that.
Well,
It's pretty reasonable to
I've
ask
seen myself
someone to fold up the buggy, put it in a little carrier thing, put the baby on the person's lap or whatever. And I just liked the way she was very, very clear about, she was on her way to work. She is Karen is a valuable member of the society, and does and has done and will do great work for people.
I think it's very rude that even if you let a wheelchair user onto a bus, it's very rude to refer to them as the wheelchair, so to speak. I get very annoyed with drivers who do that, because it's a person first.
My heart just went out to her because I was like, that's a and in this day and age as well, this was very recently,
It is a bit of a grim film, but it's, an important film. It's supposed to make you think about, not just about travel arrangements and stuff, and about rules and stuff, but also to make you consider how you yourself may look at a disabled person. Do you have pre-judgments and stuff?
I'm quite good. So out in the bus, RPA and fighting going on.
That's based on something that actually happened to her. Yeah.
And
Does it make you mad?
Um,
Yeah.
I thought it was absolutely fantastic. I'm so pleased they used her image and pushed her right into the foreground, and the graphics of the were just computer graphics, very blue, very pink and purple, and it showed you the focus on her, on Karen herself, and how it made her feel.
How many times have you seen the video?
I don't know.
It's quite a lot though.
Do you really care?
Yeah.
Makes me feel a bit sad that she had, you know, to go through that. And, you know, it's good that she did that so that, you know, other people can see it.
I think it's very wrong to say what she said. You know, see, people were saying it, kind of like they're making assumptions about the way, about, you know, make assumptions. People can make assumptions about the way people look or what they can't do. Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Glad there was a kind of happy ending to it. But she goes, I think she did get an apology for it. But unfortunately, incidents like Karen's are not rare at all.
I suppose people seen from her perspective, you know, and I suppose, and what it's like for someone in a wheelchair, you know, if there's someone else in the bus and they want to get off.
Do you think you'd feel the same effect if you didn't know Karen personally?
I think so. Yeah.
And I'm so pleased they didn't use any life-like characterizations of the other people that were involved, because that would take away from what was happening. I thought it was very simple and clever, and she was very clear and very concise.
The looks that some people give wheelchair users in particular, it's, I don't know, people just don't have anything else to do in their life, do they? Only animals can judge us.
There was no drama, there was no overreacting or acting. It was just quite banal, and that what kind of made me very angry was the banality of it. And nobody actually stood up in the bus and said, "Excuse me, she's right, you know, what were you doing? Why are you not letting her on the bus?"
Feel good, actually.
You felt good because you knew that she won her case.
Yeah.
Yeah. It wasn't very nice watching it though, was it?
No.
No. One of the things I was wondering, you obviously know Karen, but do you think the video would have as much effect on you if you didn't know her?
I wouldn't be as keen to maybe watch it all the way through, but if I did watch it all the way through, that question at the end was quite meaningful. Are some people, was it more valued than others? That really, do we look at some people as, what's that horrible word, to do with when you're reliant, oh, what's that word, somebody relies on you and you think you're a burden. If you think you're a burden to your family, or it's not a very nice place to be. But everybody just needs a wee bit of help and to become independent, but to feel you're a burden can be not a nice place to be. And Karen must have been so frustrated when you know you're in the right and you might be surrounded by 5 people telling you the opposite. Now I've noticed on buses you have places for wheelchairs and they've got the little buggy sign. Even at Tesco you've got the disabled bay, and they've got ones that are marked like a little buggy for mother and daughter. It's a tricky one, but even I get annoyed that there's only one place for a wheelchair, because if we go out, you normally go out in the bus with your pal, so you're just assuming that a wheelchair person's not got another wheelchair friend to go out with. It's just things like that. It's a bit a heavy one, but it's still that solution's still been solved.
So what did you think of the film? Did you like it?